Greetings. This is Ernest Collins from Market Move to Freedom. Okay, these are the days P&L from February the 8th, 2024. Total profit 1,867. Now I'm going to show you how I got it. Greetings, 9:57 a.m. Market Move to Freedom. Got a freedom move taking place in the Russell right now. It is trying to push up. I have targets up in what area am I looking at? Get back to my blog. 1990. So yeah, I need to bring that down. Right there. Just trying to ride that up, and need to take profit. Which price? On one of these at this previous level. So let's see if we can get a rally today in the Russell. That'll lead the way. Peace. So marching up a little at a time is better than going up real fast in count balance for me, because that means that you can go down real fast also, and I don't want that. How about you? So at Market Move to Freedom, you know, the rules that I have are in the course on how you survive and get to a point where you can take your profits from your funding company. So it's a game they play to keep you paying and blowing your accounts. That ain't what you want to do. It's really simple on how you use your methodology. So be patient. You can figure it out. There are a lot of ways that work. You just got to have a discipline. Do what you got to do. Alright, so NASDAQ pushing up, and the S&P ready to break through some new highs again, all-time highs. So good probability that we can push up to these targets. Really, the target is 96. So I'm gonna go for all of it. What's wrong with this thing? Knowledge reigns supreme. So we coming into the 72 level. Oh man. So 96 on this. I'll go 95. Front run it a little bit. Let's see if we can base up here, and then maybe if I get a good setup, I'll add to my position. So it's pushing. I'm about to take my first profit.
Order canceled.
So just to make sure I lock in a little profit, locked in a little profit. Put my stop to break even now. I can find it. we got a free trade. Let's see what it does, because the market can go, there's no levels above, so we can keep pushing. Funny story, just recently a friend who was a client, who is the player president right now, but he asked me what's different now than before, back when we was losing money. Well, learning under correct knowledge. I'll teach you too, bro. And what's different is all this green every day, because correct knowledge will get you on the right side of trade and help you protect your account. And all that greed and recklessness, or just want to be rich, well, it happens a little at a time, not in big increments. And the increments get larger over time. But if you start off too big, well, it don't go well. Not often. So, gotta be patient, trying to ride this up, this Russell up into the targets up here. It's responding at this level right now. You see it paused, and now we're working it to see if we can get through it. We might reject and then go through. Either way, profit is locked in. It's a good trade. Alright, pushing up to touch this level. It's a micro level in here, but I don't think it's going to stop it, because this is a more significant one. Yeah, good probability now. Oh yeah, oh no, I'm supposed to have more than this. Let me see. Oh, the account, the trade is not closed yet, but even on a just making $100 in my main account, I know that's like $1,200 of profit. And so that's why I keep my goals reasonable and then multiply them through different accounts. If you want to learn how to do that, same pitch, same channel. Market Move to Freedom. Come to the Discord room, get a little tidbits of info. But if you really want the secret sauce, then you're gonna have to give me some money. It took 30 years to learn this. Other than that, just keep watching and enjoying as we move with the market to freedom. So we got a pullback happening here, which might give an entry. Let's see. Okay, there really is an entry right now. I'm back to 75.5, but I'm going to keep my risk low and keep creeping to my destination on my evaluations. It's an education. Okay, so we starting to push out, making new current weekly highs right here. Gotta pull that stop up. I'm watching the other markets and they're doing a divergence. I don't like it, so I'm gonna get out right now.
Order submitted.
Get me out, man.
Order filled.
So I'm gonna wait on a pullback. You see how these I'm kind of liking how far the Dow is down. as opposed to the other markets. When it plays catch up, it could probably go a long way. So, yes, divergent. See, the Dow is going through the lows. I see, yeah. Looking like a trading superstar. Better stay humble while the trade turn into problems. Praise the Most High for the wisdom. Yeah. Yeah, this might be the pullback I want. Excuse me. This is gonna be it. So down in this zone, we got some news. Let me see. Yeah, 12:05. It'll be a minute. So a lot to happen. So it's basing up there at the highs, the NASDAQ. So down between these two lines, more like right around, if we break that low, shock everybody, 65.9, and then the market might grab its footing and then take off. Don't know. It's an idea. So we got a lot of inconsistencies in the market today, what I call eclipses. And like the S&P is not rallying with the NASDAQ is taking off. Now the Russell, this one over here is showing weakness. It had the strength earlier. So just being cool because I got enough for the day already. I see some opportunity, but it's not unfolding in a predictable manner. So I ain't doing nothing. But I do wish I would have got this NASDAQ because it can go when it go. So this Russell's starting to break down, and it may take a while to manifest, but I would like to buy that again and see if we could take it up to the 90s. While I got a second, these are my Apex accounts that I'm trading in for the fun. And so you can see, you can get these and where is it at? $1,500 gold threshold, 1,500. So on the 25K account, the threshold 1,500. So I have to get to 26,500, and then it'll activate on these here. So that's the first goal. Meanwhile, these will keep trading. I believe the goal on 50K account, the goal is 4250, and on the 53,000, and on the 75K 4250. But see, the trailing drawdown ratio is not 1-to-1, and so the higher you go, the worse the trailing drawdown situation is. So here we go, trying to push up off a level here. I'm not trusting it for 75s. Okay, 475s. Yeah. So I needed to come on down some. My just thought of something funny, because I was an athlete at one point in my life, and now I smoke cannabis and do stuff I normally wouldn't do. But what I realized is that even then I knew that to be able to compete, you have to get with some people who are excellent to make you great. You got to know some pros if you want to be a pro, or you're going to get your head handed to you. So that's just the way it goes with this. You got to practice and get a simulated account and go to Ninja Trader, open up one, get a sim account, and figure it out, learn some stuff, because it's out there and it's unlimited money. So this is chump change that I'm grabbing, but it's significant to my life because this didn't exist before, where you could go and get funding and righteously make a living off of the excellence of your understandings. Fam. Okay, it's 10:56 New York time, 9:56 Midwest. I'm gonna call it a day because I got enough, and that's kind of how it can add up when you have the right tools. See, have a blessed day. I'll leave some information in the Discord room and chat at you later. Peace, Jared. Peace, significant other of Jared.
Every day the market moves. Is the market moving with or without you? Yes, the wealth is unlimited. The market moves to freedom.